Alrighty, guys, it is the Football Manager 2021 Hearts Career Mode Episode 3, and we're getting ready for our first competitive game of the season, of the series, of our entire career. We're getting ready, guys, and it doesn't get any bigger than this. We're taking on the mighty ELGIN City. Who would have thought it, man? This game will fucking sell out worldwide. There'll be 10 million people in the stadium, I'm sure, to watch it. But as long as they're watching us get a win, that is all that matters. So it is the first game of the Betfred Cup Group B. We're playing at Borough Briggs, and it is pretty dry, cloudy with 12 degrees Celsius. So I don't know if any of that shit will make a difference or not. Hopefully not. It shouldn't. Let's be real. I mean, we should be able to beat ELGIN without much hassle. The other game taking place is Inverness Cali Thistle against Montrose. So you'd expect Inverness to win that one, but I guess we'll never know. Anyway, here we go. The tactical meeting here for this game. This is the first game I've actually played on Football Manager, so apart from the console version, which is pretty shit. So I don't know what I'm expecting here. All this stuff looks new to me, and I guess we'll go with it. To make two changes to the team, Jamie Brandon and Stephen Kingsley. Who's deciding this? Am I deciding this, or is the assistant manager deciding it? Alright, okay, I guess we don't decide nothing yet. I guess it's showing me the tactics here. Right, team selection. So let's see there. Who are we going to go with? I'm looking at fitness. I'm seeing who's... I mean, all the players that we have available seem to be pretty fit. Michael Smith's carrying an injury, so he's not going to be playing. I might maybe put Andy Irvine. Maybe put Andy Irvine into the team. So we'll put him on the bench there. Let's see, Andy Irvine. Do we get him in over maybe Halliday or Haring? I mean, I kind of do want to go with the more young guys. I think we're going to play him maybe over Haring. Maybe over Hand. I think we'll put Irvine in over Peter Haring. Let's see who else here. Ollie Lee, I don't think he'll be featuring. Craig Whiten could go up front. Maybe Elliot Freer. Do we put him in over White? Probably not in over White. Who's not been having a good pre-season. Lewis Moore looks like he's struggling, but who could we put out on the right in place of him? I'm looking at the players here. The options aren't great. I think Moore's going to be saved just due to the fact that no one else is really that good. I guess this is the team we'll go with, guys. I mean, this is it. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go with this. It's going to be Gordon, Brandon, Suter, Halkett, White, Irvine, Halliday, Moore, Walker, Henderson, and Roberts up front. But it is the Betfred Cup, so we'll be making lots of substitutions and stuff like that. Well, Andy Irvine apparently is not going to be able to make it, so his fitness is pretty down. So we'll take him out and we'll put in. I guess we'll put in Peter Haring after all, and could be putting someone at right back. Can maybe put Stephen Kingsley in. Stephen Kingsley looks like he can make it. We'll play Kingsley instead of Brandon. No, Kingsley can't really play there, can he? You know what? We'll go with Brandon. I think Brandon will be fine. Ignore that. I think his match sharpness is fine. It's against the ELGIN City, for God's sake. He doesn't need to be sharp. He just needs to turn up. And it should be a win. Anyway, teams are warming up here. The nerves are going through the roof. And there's the Betfred Cup programme. So come and get your team sheets here, guys. Come and do it. I'm looking at the ELGIN City team. Do you notice anyone in it? I don't. McHale, Spark, Bronski, McHardy, McDonald, Cameron, McEwen, O'Keefe, Dingwall, Ozaladora, and Peters. What a shite team, man. We should be battering him without any hassle. So let's make a statement. We're going to talk to the entire room. We're going to put our hands in our pockets. Let's be calm. Let's be relaxed. And we're going to go with this. We're favourites for a reason. Let's go out to make sure there's no doubts why. And here we go. Here comes the players coming out for the first time. They're in a wee huddle there. They're jumping about. They're getting prepared for the match. And now we are about to go, guys. We're getting underway. Why is it giving me all this information as if I'm a rookie? I'm a Football Manager god. I know what I'm doing. I invented this game. I am the king of Football Manager. Let's play, and here we go. We're on. Highlights. We're just going to do key highlights. For big games, I will do extended highlights, but I mean, we don't need them for what we're doing here. Replays are going off, and the camera we'll put on the director. So that's all that good in the settings. And good in the hood. And Elgin City with the ball earlier on. McDonald into Dingwall. Back to McEwen, who crosses it in and is taken care of there. But Peters was there. Halkett, though, getting ready. And now Jamie Walker on the attack. We've got, look at the blue shirts running forward there. He's played the pass to Moore. The ball was kind of behind them, but Moore picks up regardless. Comes running in. He gets into the box. His cross isn't the best, though, is it really? No, Walker gets it again to Andy Halliday, the man that I'm not really convinced. I don't really want to see him in a Hearts shirt, but he's here. We've got to make the best of it. He hits a shot that had no hope of going in. Why, I do not know. And now we're at the back trying to play it from our own half there. Halkett and Haring. And Suter were combining well. Walker now into Halliday. I mean, Elgin City look as if they're just going with a shitload of men behind the ball, which I guess is a half-decent tactic for them. They don't want to get hammered here, so they'll be looking to hold it as long as possible. But look at that, Jamie Brandon, a shitload of space, crosses it into Moore, and Moore's effort was close, but not close enough. It will be a goal kick to Elgin here. But more of that. I want to see more of that. It was pretty good. A good start to the match here. 0-0 though, 9 minutes gone. It's a throw in. Haring on the edge of the box finds Halliday. Andy Halliday with a nice wee pass into Brandon. Brandon back to Walker. Back to Halliday, who strikes it, and Andy Halliday gets the first goal of Hearts this season, and what a goal that is for 25 yards out. An excellent finish from Andy Halliday, and it's his debut for Hearts, and it's a debut to remember. He scores, he moves Hearts top of the Betfred group table, and maybe I was wrong about big Andy Halliday. I didn't think the guy was good enough, and well, what the hell, it's Jamie Brandon, a red card? I mean, we just take the lead and what the fuck is this, man? Just took the lead and then Brandon goes and gets sent off. What an absolute fanny. I mean, we were dead fine there. We take the lead. We're in a good position. And Jamie Brandon goes and does that to us. Like, what was the point of that? Right, let's see. What can we I don't know what we can do. I mean, this is going to be pretty tricky here. Let's go to the tactics. Let's try and change this up here. Select the position on. I don't know how the fuck do you work these tactics. These online tactics are bloody weird. Can we move him? Or we can move them down there. But I mean, really, what we're going to do? I guess we're going to have to sacrifice Jamie Walker, which I don't really want to do. I think we'll play Walker out on the right, and we'll sacrifice. Unfortunately, the man going to be coming off is Lewis Moore, who's actually had a decent start. But we're going to take Lewis Moore off, and we will bring on. We'll bring on Stephen Kingsley, I guess, or we'll bring on Mickey Popskew. We'll bring on Popskew. If I'm butchering your name, son, I'm sorry, but I guess we'll bring him on, and we might actually play John Suter at right back, because I think he'll be a wee bit slightly more suited. So that's what we're going to do. We'll play John Suter at right back, and then Popskew can come into the midfield role. So we'll try this, we'll see what happens, but not good there. I mean, we were in control, it was 1-0, and you never know. You never know. Us going down to 10 men could change this entire game. I think we'll maybe go on cautious or maybe stay unbalanced. I don't know. I don't know if I should change it up too much. Haring comes across, does not win that. It's a block from McEwen, it's another block, it's 3 blocks, and then it's Aidan White gets rid of it. Now Elgin coming into this game now, taking control, creating chances, and you'd expect that. They've got the man advantage. McDonald tries to get past Walker, plays it into McEwen, who plays it into, I don't know what his name is, but Popskew makes a great challenge. And now we try and get rid of it, but again, it's Spark crosses the back end. We just cannot seem to clear our area, and now we do, and it's Jamie Walker on the attack, on the counter. He's got Roberts with him, but Jamie Walker just runs through the Elgin defence, and Jamie Walker puts it into the back of the net. Doubles the lead with just 17 minutes gone. I was beginning to panic there. I thought, no, man, maybe we're going to concede here. Elgin are pushing with the man advantage, but Jamie Walker just pushed it from the back and completely took it around the entire defence. And restores, well, he doesn't restore it because we never conceded it, but he doubles our lead, which is good. And it puts us in a pretty strong position now. And mentality, we're going to go not very defensive, but we will change things up. We'll go cautious, I believe. Cautious is probably the way we're going to go here. At half time, let's go to the dressing room. Can we speak to Jamie Brandon? Individuals, yeah. Let's speak to. Well, we'll speak. Can we speak to the room first, then speak to Jamie Brandon? Hands on hips, pump fist. Well, I guess we'll pump fist. Come on, lads. We're a man down, but we can still get a result here. That should work well. And then individuals. How can we contact Jamie Walker? Because he's been fucking shite. Or not Jamie Walker, Jamie Brandon. Getting sent off early is unacceptable. We're going to not throw the water bottle. Maybe we should throw the. We're going to thrash arms in an aggressive manner. So there you go. We've told Jamie Brandon that he's an arsehole. But he seems motivated, so that might do him the world of good. maybe I'll stop him from getting sent off early in future games. I don't want sent off at all, to be fair, but especially not that early. That would have ruined the game if that was in a. Could you imagine that's a cup final against fucking Celtic or something and we get a man sent off that early? Disaster. But anyway, second half, Haring on the edge of the box has been fouled. McEwen's already on a yellow, and this could even up the score here. I think McEwen's going into the book. He is as a second yellow, and McEwen will be joining Jamie Brandon on that red card bench. Goodbye, McEwen, and that surely ends any chance ELGIN had of getting back into this. They had the man advantage, they've completely blown it. And now it is a free kick for us. In a dangerous position, Walker. He went for goal. No, he's not. He's crossed it back post to Halkett. And it is 3-0. Halkett there, Craig Halkett with a goal. His first goal of the season. We're in complete control here. Absolutely loving life. And I think we'll make changes now because we're doing great. Ewan Henderson, we'll make a change. We'll bring on maybe Elliot. We'll bring on Craig Whiting. Andy Irvine. I think we'll bring on Andy Irvine for Peter Haring. What other changes will we make? Is there any more that we want to make? Maybe Elliot Freer. We'll bring on for maybe White. Yeah, Aidan White, because he says he's in danger of getting booked. So there we go. Make some change. Oh my god! And while we're making the changes, Elgin City have scored. I don't know what's happened there. There goes the clean sheet. I do not believe it. That's unacceptable. How are we conceding against Elgin? Mentality. We're going to change the mentality now because it's the same amount of men there. We'll go to positive. Irvine with a cross back post. It's headed onto the bar from Roberts. So Roberts here not giving up. He wants to extend our lead. I mean, we should still see out this game comfortably, but I would have preferred not to have conceded, for being honest. But so far, so good. And now we're into extra time. There's been 5 minutes added on. But I don't really see anything happening in those 5 minutes. It doesn't, and we get the win, guys. So there you go. First game of the season, and we get a 3-1 win. It's not perfect, but a win is a win. We'll take that. I guess we will hands together. Hands claps together cautiously. We'll say that was a bit. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us, considering that we got the man sent off earlier on. That's a pretty good win, and we were away from home, so that could have turned into a difficult game. Thankfully for us, it did not. Speaking of difficult games, Inverness did not have a difficult game. They beat Montrose by 5-1, and that means they go top of the Betfred Cup table. And they are now 2 better goal difference than us. So I don't think that'll mean much, especially if we beat them in the game that we play. But I mean, Inverness shown straight away that they're a team that's to be reckoned with here in this format. So Jordan, oh no, not another injury. Jesus Christ. Well, good news is he's only out for 1 to 2 days. I mean, could you imagine if Jordan Roberts also got in a cruciate ligament and he was out for like 8 months? It would be an absolute disaster. Halliday scores on his debut, which is good news. The post-match press conference is about to begin, and we will attend this, guys, because we have to. I mean, come on, it's our first job. It's our first ever press conference after a match. Let's do it. Start the press conference. Do you think Andy Halliday's early goal was important? Of course it was. An early goal is a bonus and it always helps. A win in your first competitive match as Hearts manager. Could you have wished for a better start? Positive. I'm going to go a bit negative here. A win is pleasing, but I saw a lot out there in the performance that will need to have changed. Jamie Walker's goal, a place shot in the bottom corner, was one of the highlights of the match. Wouldn't you agree? It was worth the admission fee for sure. A goal befitting the player. Jamie was excellent today and deserved the acclaim for that finish. I think we'll go with that one. Andy Halliday enjoyed a goal-scoring debut for Hearts today. What did you make of his performance? It was good. If it was a debut that was good, I can't wait to see what he'd do in the next match. I mean, it was a good performance. Jamie Walker had a great game. He did. He's a good player who makes such a difference when he plays like that. Jamie Brandon's horror tackle in that match is likely to get a lot of criticism from others, but what were your thoughts on the... I thought it was fucking unacceptable. I'm gonna shake my head. I don't think there was intent to do harm. Jamie just isn't that sort of player. There you go. I mean, he's a cool guy. He's got a cool name, same name as me, so he must be all right. Can't be that bad a guy. And that is the press conference over then, and it looks like everything's went fine. Jamie Brandon banned for one match. Will we appeal the ban? No, we won't appeal it. We can fine him some wages, but we won't do that either. If he gets sent off again, though, we'll definitely be taking money out of his pocket. And Walker then was on form for us as he got the man of the match there. So an 8.6 rating, 2 assists and 1 goal. He had 3 shots on target, and he had 84% of his passes completed. Doesn't get much better than that. Great to see Jamie Walker back in a Hearts shirt. I think we'll go ahead and praise him actually, because you were superb in front of goal last time. I appreciate that, and I'll continue to work hard and impress you. Well, that's what we all want, guys. That is what we all want. A lot of people called Jamie in this team. This team's headed for success, I can tell you. Yep, there we go. It was key to success, guys. Of course it was. What was your reaction to hearing Derek McInn's talking about signing Ewan Henderson? Well, what's this? Our Aberdeen manager, Derek McInn's trying to sign one of our players? Let's respond. Jesus. I'll speak to him if necessary and we'll handle this as professionals. We'll go with this. Positive. We don't want to lose good players, but there's a lot of factors in play right now. Can a deal be reached with someone you don't particularly see eye to eye with? Of course they can. Relationships are complicated, but business is business at the end of the day. Since when do me and Derek McInnes don't see eye to eye? I don't understand that. Unless he hates me, but I've got nothing against him. So, a deal that I had nothing to do with, and Jamie Cairns has agreed terms to become the under-18s assistant manager. I guess we need an assistant manager, and this guy's been offered the role, £150 a week. I guess we'll accept it. It's up to me. I mean, I never hired the guy. I never wanted him, but I guess we'll take him. What's the roles looking like here? In terms of staff, can we see the coaching team? So it's me, then it's Gordon Forrest. Where I don't even see any under 18s, to be fair. Medical, staff search, staff. Where is the staff? Responsibilities of the staff. Overview. Where is all the staff? I don't see them. Staff. I don't see no staff. So that's all I can see here. So maybe we don't even have a manager for the under 18. So what's the point of hiring an assistant manager? Should we not be getting? Oh wait, it's on a separate. It's a separate thing. Oh, we've only got one. So we do have a manager. Who is it? John Rankin. Okay. So we do have an assistant manager now, and I guess that's key. I mean, I guess he does need someone to help him hold his hand, with under 18 squads. So it's only fair that we get an assistant manager for the young lads. Again, in training, it looks like it's a familiar story. Ewan Henderson is training his ass off, trying his absolute best, while Ollie Lee pretty much isn't giving a shit, and he's only trained at a rate of 6.25. Ollie Lee, I think I can confirm, will be gone in January. He just doesn't want to be here. He's pissing me off. And yeah, I mean, I don't even rate the guy. So what can we get for? He's valued at 115k, and he's on £2 a week. You know what? I mean, if we can get maybe 100k or even maybe 75, something along the lines of that, I will definitely be happy. And Ollie Lee can, I'll pack his bags. I'll help him. I'll walk him to the front door. I'll do whatever it takes to get rid of the guy. Alright, here we go. Second game of the Betfred Cup group stage. We're taking on Inverness Califistle. In my opinion, this will be undoubtedly the hardest tie in the group, and it will probably be the winner of this will decide who wins and tops the table. We have to make a couple of changes. Kingsley's coming in at left back. Irvine's going to start over, what's his name, Haring. Janelli's coming back in for injury. Roberts, unfortunately, won't be playing, and obviously Suter is going to be starting at right back because of Jamie Brandon. It's an absolute tool. Now, with that said, let's get stuck in, guys. A bunch of players there, maybe not going to make it due to fitness, might be tired, but again, we can always sub them into the game halfway through or whatever. It's basically like a pre-season friendly, but only we want to win it matters. Look at who's the main threat for Inverness Califistle. Probably Shane Sutherland. I'd say he might be the danger man. We'll go. What we're going to say with we'll go hands together, pumped fists. We'll go with pumped fists. We're favourites. Let's go out there and give the fans. Let's do it for the fans. Let's do it for the fucking jam tarts, the jambos in the crowd. Let's go. Let's beat Inverness Califistle here. Pishing the rain. Not a good start. Anyway, Allardyce, and he's just giving the ball away to Irvine. So Irvine now can charge forward. He's got Moore out on the right hand side now. It's Moore. Moore's still coming. He's got a load of black shots in the middle, but he hits a stinging shot at Ridgers, and the ball almost parries through Ridgers' hands into the net. But it's going to be a corner kick here. 1 minute gone. Just Irvine with the corner. Can we get a good delivery here? In towards Henderson. He jumps, but he doesn't connect with the ball. Falls back for Irvine. Irvine looking to get another cross in. Irvine's been taken out by Mackay, and it's a free kick in a dangerous area. You can definitely whip a good ball into the box from this angle, but can Irvine do it on this occasion? It's going to be Andy Irvine here to whip this one in on the left foot. It's crossed in. Rogers or Ridgers, whatever he's called, comes out, crosses it out, and it's Moore. Moore picks it up, Halkett, and that's the end of the highlight, guys. So it looks like we didn't even get a chance out of that. Moore again coming forward. 5 minutes into the game now. We're pressing deeper. Henderson's been brought down, but it looked like it was a good challenge. Henderson wants the penalty, but it looked fine to me, to be fair. Ginnelly to Moore to Jamie Walker. I had an opportunity to strike that from distance, and I would have. Suter, though, he does strike it, and it's well over. It says inches wide. Come on. That was more like feet, maybe meters, perhaps even. But Ewan Henderson's taking a knock, and he needs to. Oh my god, he's pulled knee ligaments. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. We'll replace him with Freer. But that's not the news we're looking for. Could be another really bad injury, but let's see what Freer can do. Kingsley whips it in. It's headed towards goal, and Ridgers with another good, comfortable save this time. Catches the ball, holds on to it, and denies us a goal. So Inverness Califistle probably going to be happy with their start. They're 25 minutes in, and they're still drawing here, so they'll be happy with that, but we're playing good as well. Hearts now plays it out to Moore. Moore just puts it wide. Again, we're coming close. I mean, we're creating odd chances here. It's all us at the moment. Can't even get to see the stats because we're creating highlight after highlight after highlight. Andy Halliday now spreads the play back to Popskew. Popskew out to Suter. John Suter. He's doing alright at the moment on this right back position. He's handling it well. He plays it into Ginnelly, who plays it back to Suter with a nice 1-2. Suter now trying to find Moore. His shot is blocked, and it's Mackay who clears the ball out to as far as Keaton's. Keaton's now trying to make the run, but he's not going to get past Andy Irvine, and that is the chance gone for Inverness Califistle. I mean, 7 shots to 1 for us here. We are in control. We are dominating. We do look like the team that's going to score, but you never know until we get that goal. It could go either way. Raith Rovers have taken the lead against Elgin, so Elgin here not doing good in this Betfred Cup, and at half time it appears Jamie Walker is not looking too great out there. Maybe even while we change it. I might change it quickly into the second half, but for now I think we'll leave it as it is. Hands in pockets because I'm pretty calm. We're going to get back out there and grab that one goal to win this. I think that's fair enough. I mean, we are playing pretty well. We're having the lion's share of possession. We're having a lot more chances. I don't think there's any real reason to give the guys the hairdryer treatment at the moment. Irvine with a free kick, back post to Popskew, and he heads it over the bar. Close. And Jamie Walker will be coming off then. You know what, we're going to give Ollie Lee a chance. We'll see what he can do. I mean, I don't think he's going to be here come January, but you never know. Elgin have got one back though. Smart Osladola has got the goal for them, and that's the lead. Rafe Rovers lead now cut down to just the one goal. 20 minutes to go. Not a lot happening here. Not a lot happening at all. We're going to go attacking now, and we'll maybe make a few more subs. Let's see here. Who can we bring on? We'll bring on Craig Whiting for Ginelli, and we'll bring on Demori, I guess. We'll bring on Demori in the middle of the field for maybe Andy Halliday. And let's see if we can do anything in the last, 10 minutes here. Try and get a winner. Halkett stands over the ball, plays out to Kingsley. It's Demore to Lee. Lee plays it to Freer. All the subs now combining with each other. Freer launches one in, it's cleared away from Diaz. Back to Freer, back in. Whiting's there. Whiting heads it towards goal, but it is over the bar. Close. It's another chance we've created, but we haven't managed to put it in the back of the net. Oh my god, now John Souttar's picked up a knock. What is it with all these injuries, man? Come on. At this stage, I'll probably settle just for getting this game finished and take the 0-0 as long as we don't pick up any more injuries. I'm scared of the entire team. 11 men are just going to fall down with broken legs any minute now. That's our season finished. Souttar then launches it up. It's Whiting, he's through. It's Craig Whiting, and again he launches it over the bar. No composure. All he has to do is take his time. And surely he can place that in the back of the net. At least get it on target. Kennedy, corner for Inverness. He's going to get a second bite at the cherry, whips it in. Popskew with the header, clears it. Can Ollie Lee get to this? He ain't going to get to it. McGregor gets to it instead. And now it's Inverness looking to create another chance here. Welsh plays it back. Kingsley heads it away. It's fallen for Freer. And now it's Freer going forward. Plays it back to Kingsley. Misplaced pass there. Poor. Demori. Back to Halkett. Halkett. Just big ball played up to Whiting. It's cleared. Souttar wins the header. Moore will pick up. Moore now charging forward here at the Inverness Cali defence. Moore strikes it into the hands of Ridgers, and that will probably be the last attack of this game. I mean, it's been an okay performance, but well, I totally forgot. You actually did penalties in this. I totally forgot about that. It goes to penalties, so here we go. We're going to have a penalty shootout. Madness. Absolute madness. Who's going to be taking it? Who's taking these penalties? Well, let Souttar take the first one, I think. Cam ahead of the penalty shootout, right? So I probably want. Let's go here. I want Souttar to take the first one, and then we'll have Craig Halkett take the second one. I mean, if these players are comfortable, then we'll do it. Craig Whiting then can go next. Actually, no, yeah, Craig Whiting can go next. I want our best players to take them first. Who else is going to take it one? Lewis Moore, I think, can go with one. And I think we'll let Kingsley take one, because he seems to be showing pretty little emotion. So there you go, that's the 5 penalty kick takers taken. If it has to go more than 5, then I guess we're screwed. I don't know who's taking them. But anyway, here we go. First penalty, it's going to be Keaton's versus Gordon. Which way will he go? It's Keaton's versus Gordon. Keaton runs up, puts it into the bottom left-hand corner. Gordon went the right way, but couldn't make the save. Inverness Cali take the lead here in the penalty shootout. Now it is injured John Souttar. Maybe I shouldn't let the injured player take one, but he doesn't hit it like an injured player. Bangs it into the back of the net. 1-1. Now it's Welsh. Oh, and it's saved for Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon makes the save. I feel like at the early stages of the penalty shootouts, the pressure isn't on that much. But once you get to like the third and fourth penalty, it's like, Jesus Christ, if you miss now, you're truly shafting your team. But anyway, now here's Halkett. Right down the middle. I thought the keeper was going to save it. Ridgers there will probably look back at that and think he should have got something on it, but he didn't. And our two centre backs have scored the first two penalties. My God. Here it is, Story. What kind of run-up's that? It's a run-up of an absolute fanny, and he didn't deserve that goal. What a shite bag doing a run like that. All he deserves is a broken leg, but unfortunately, Craig Gordon could only get a hand on it, not a strong enough hand to keep it out. Now it's Whiting, puts it in, and we're 3 for 3, so we're looking pretty good here. Inverness know that they're in deep trouble. If they miss this one, you could pretty much say the tie's over. It's going to be Mackay. Can Mackay get it in? He does get it in. Puts it past Craig Gordon. And that is Inverness now scored 3 out of 4, but we've scored 3 out of 3. And now it's going to be Lewis Moore looking to make it 4 from 4. I mean, if this goes in, you've got to feel like we're massive favourites. It does go in. And now we don't even need to score our last penalty shootout. If Inverness miss this, we win. If Inverness score, then we score, we win. I mean, all the odds are looking in our favour at the moment. It's Kennedy jogging up. Kennedy versus Gordon for the 2 points here. At Tynecastle, it's Kennedy Gordon. He puts it in. Kennedy scores. So now it's going to fall for, I believe, Stephen Kingsley. I think Stephen Kingsley will be the person taking it. And it is. So here he comes. Kingsley with the opportunity to put the game to bed, secure the 2 points for Hearts, and keep us top of this Betfred Cup group table. It's going to be Kingsley versus Richards. And it's in. Stephen Kingsley gets the win for Hearts. Get in. The players chase him. They're going to go and celebrate down in the corner flag. And we celebrate on the touchline there, hands raised above our head. We deserved the win. Look at that, 16 shots to 2 overall. It would have been a bit of an injustice had we not won that, but I felt like we did deserve to win it in normal time, so I'm a wee bit annoyed about that. No gesture. We may have won, but I'm still... No, the performance was okay. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. I mean, I'm not going to slab her. I mean, look at them. 16 shots to 2. They did alright, obviously. McKinns was at Tynecastle. What the hell? Who let him in? Fuck me. Should have battered on at the the front of the stadium, at the stands. Ewan Henderson is injured. How long for? Only 2 weeks, so I guess it could have been a lot worse. John Souttar's injured for a couple of days. Kingsley impressive on return to Scottish football. Stephen Kingsley there did well. And Derek McKinns was spotted at Tynecastle Park. I don't know what McKinns wants. Well, we do know what he wants. He wants to sign Henderson. So, you see, he tends to sit back and protect the lead, and he tends to sign domestic-based players. So that pretty much sums up Derek McKinns in a nutshell. Sits back to protect the lead. But at the moment, Aberdeen's been pretty shite. They can't score, so they haven't got any leads to protect. But we do have leads to protect, because we're actually pretty damn good. And in the next game, I believe we will be taking on... Who are we taking on in the next game in the Betfred Cup? It is Montrose. So we'll be taking on Montrose, guys, in the next episode. Then it will be on to the Scottish Championship, and it will be the first game of the season against Dundee. And it's title contenders clashing straight from the get-go. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it then for episode 3 of the Hearts Career Mode here on Football Manager 2021. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm looking forward to seeing how we get on in the league and to get this season started. And my God, before you know it, it'll almost be January and we can start bringing in players and improving the squad. With this late start to the season, it's crazy that we're already on the 11th of October and we haven't even played a league game yet. That's just absolutely mental. But anyway, guys, like I said, next time it will be Montrose and Dundee up next for us, and hopefully we can continue our good form, continue our unbeaten record, and get Hearts back into the Premiership, and with a solid cup run as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, that's it. Till next time, like and subscribe, comment down below, and peace.